Check. These brain games about knowledge, intellectuals rising. See the dreams that I wanted, and then live, learn, and acknowledge obstacles and the doubting. That's nothing new to a boss man. Every dream is gonna be your dream, so you set it free and accomplish. Show the world that we grinding, and then tell the world how we got here. Teach a man to reel it in, and he can get it regardless.
What's up, guys? This is episode 3 of BrainGainz. Can you guys believe it's been 3 weeks already? 3 weeks. Congrats. Woo, you guys made it. And today's going to be a really good show. You know, BrainGainz is the authority on knowledge. You're going to see us everywhere. Just wait. We building. We going up. We're going all the way up. Just remember that. So today's episode is on motivation, what motivates us, you know, heavy motivators, things like that. So what is motivation? Motivation is like the why behind what you're doing, or, you know, what gets you to take an action or do something. You ever see like one of those like boxing movies where there's this bad moment that happens to the boxer, and then out of nowhere you hear like the training montage, and you know they start going in, and then you know they overcome every obstacle, and then they just fight and beat the aggressor that's in the movie. It happens in every boxing movie. Rocky 3, where Apollo Creed loses and dies, and Rocky has to go avenge him against the Russian. You know, you see this whole training montage, and at the end they're boxing, Rocky's losing, and then boom, something clicks. Motivation. Apollo Creed was Rocky's motivation. To avenge him was his motivation. To get past that and beat the Russian. Anybody ever see Southpaw? Same thing. Good guy, bad guy. Dude loses his wife. He loses his whole life, everything. He loses everything. He's down on his luck. He loses his daughter to the foster system. And bam, training montage. Gets in the ring. Avenges his wife's death. Takes back his glory. Everything. His wife was his motivation. His daughter was his motivation. All that. Everything. Last one. Creed. The newest Rocky movie. Michael B. Jordan. What motivates him? Rocky motivated him, because at the end Rocky had cancer. So, you know, that gave him all the juice inside that he needed to be able to overcome these obstacles and go toe to toe with that world champion. Even though he didn't win, he still earned his respect. So in life, any task that you come up against, you have to have motivation to do it. You gotta know why you're doing it. So there's motivation that you get. People motivate you. I like to think of myself as a motivator. I like to push people. Yesterday, I went for a run with my little brother. His first time running in a while. I had to motivate him to finish these last laps. He was like dying. I'm like, come on, you can do it. You gotta get past this. I was like, you can't let your mind tell you that your body's tired. It's the other way around. You keep on going. I was like, you gotta keep on going and going and going and going. You gotta keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So I got motive, which generally has a negative connotation behind it. Like when people think motive, they think ulterior motive, but there's good motive. They're good motives. Like if your motive behind helping someone is because it helps you in return, and you get a good feeling because you're helping someone, that's a good motive. That's a form of motivation. Like if someone's down on their luck and you're pushing them, you know, you're giving them these encouraging words, you're telling them, you know, you can make it, you can do it. That's motivating right there. And that's the best thing right there. Like you just gotta keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. Some of my motivations is, like, my motivation to do this show is to help you guys, to inspire people, to empower people, to give people knowledge, to teach people, to show people, you know, that you can do a lot of things in life, and just to break it down on a better level, like on a more personable level. Like I'm not rich. I mean, I'm pretty good looking, but I'm not like, say, for instance, like Trey Songz or something. But you got to know that you can get through this. I'm trying to get down to everybody's level. I'm trying to reach you, and you. But that's the thing. That's my motivation. Like my motivation to go to the gym there's a lot of perks behind it. I mean, let's keep it real. Like, a lot of people go to the gym to lose weight so they can find a significant other, or just so they can love the way their body looks. Like, for instance, I'm going to the gym today. I'm happy I go to the gym. I'm going to the beach later today. A motivation right there to know that, you know, you don't have to stress about how you're gonna look on the beach. That's perfect. That's a perfect motivation to go to the gym. Better living, better health, all of that. That's good motivation right there. So today's a short episode. I'm about to go to the beach. You know, I'm going to inspire some people out there, show off, show out. But remember, I got something for y'all though. If you want some real motivation, I got a good book for you to read. It's called Relentless: From Good to Great to Unstoppable by Tim S. Grover. Great book. He's a world-renowned fitness coach for a lot of big athletes. Like, he was a fitness coach for Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, and he just talks about how relentless they are. He goes into detail about these different stages of relentlessness. There's a cooler, there's a closer, and there's a cleaner, and you always want to be a cleaner because a cleaner does what he needs to do and he gets it done. He's the end game for people. People call him when they need stuff to get done on time, right, get it done tight, get it done everything. That's a cleaner. That's what you want to be. So I recommend that book, Relentless. And, you know, this has been episode 3. I hope to see you guys in episode 4, where we're going to get even better. So today I'm going to leave you guys with my famous words: implement, inspire, impact. Implement things you learn, especially from this show, because you're going to learn a lot. Inspire the people around you. Inspire your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, friends that you see on the street, strangers that you see in the street. And impact the whole world. Walk down the street, be a light to the world. Remember that. So, you know, I love you guys. I'll see you in episode 4. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down low. Subscribe. Thank you. Love you. Peace.
Check these BrainGainz.